Hello, everyone, and welcome to my pick a card reading. My name is Luna, and today we're going to be doing a pick a card on how he feels about you. We have these beautiful cards right here, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So go ahead, close your eyes, and pick a pile that is resonating the most with you. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading. You chose this beautiful hummingbird spirit, Be Here Now, and number 34. So that number may not be significant to you. So look it up and see what number 34 means for you. So let's see your spread. I'm going to lay out the cards. You got Elephant Spirit, Learn from the Past, Crow Spirit, Co-create with Spirit. So these are beautiful animals. Interestingly, I saw so many elephants today. They were in the bathroom. There were like 3 pictures, and then they were in the office that I was sitting at. Sorry, my dog is wanting to be a part of the video as well. So we do have this beautiful elephant spirit. Maybe you've been seeing it a lot as well. And then we have the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So I think right away that your person is definitely someone who sees you as very spiritual, and they see you as someone who is very wise as well, and someone that they want to be with. I'm getting with the hummingbird spirit that they feel that you're someone that they just want to spend a lot of time with, and they want to be with you. Like, I feel like you're the type of person that they could spend hours talking to you. They could want to spend a lot of their free time with you. And I'm also getting with this card specifically that they themselves have also gone through a lot, and they see that you have gone through a lot as well, and that those experiences have made you very wise, and it's made you stand out a lot. It's made you someone who is very, very, like, I'm getting this beautiful wise mother energy where you're just very knowledgeable. You're someone who really knows what you want, and I'm getting that you're someone that I feel like is safe. Like, they feel very safe with you. They feel like when they're with you, they're at home. And then with the crow spirit, I'm just getting you're very, very intelligent. All these animals are super intelligent, and not only analytically present, but emotionally intelligent too, right? With the elephant spirit, you could definitely be very emotionally in tune with yourself, and I'm getting that your person, he also feels the same way. Like, you're very emotionally intelligent, and that's why he likes to be with you. That's why he loves you. And with the crow spirit, I am seeing that he is someone who would be very proud to be with you and really wants to be with you with the crow spirit. I'm getting that he's also very wise, and he's also very interested in building a life together with someone who is very smart and also very kind, someone who's going to be able to build his legacy with you, someone who, you know, would be a good mother for his children. And I'm getting that this is something he really thinks about a lot, is you being a mother to, you know, his children, or his future children if he has any. I really am seeing that he sees a lot of potential with you. Let's see. So your other cards you have are Big Picture Thinking, Pleiades Energy, Visionary Inspired Ideas. Beautiful. We have Activated Earth, Power Places, Ley Lines, Trust Where You're Led. And then we have Wait, It's Not Yet Time, Things Are Being Woven. Okay, So I really do see this person want something long term with you, and they're not just thinking about the day to day like pleasures, they're thinking long term. I'm so sorry, that is my little puppy crying. He could definitely want to have a dog with you, or he could definitely sense that you're very much into loving animals as well, and you have this very friendly motherly energy that's strongly coming through. But for some reason I do see that he could be waiting for the right time to come forward or to propose to you or to, ask to be with you. I really am seeing that now he's trying to see what is going to be the best path forward. And with the activated earth, ley lines, trust where you're led, I'm getting that he wants you to trust him. He wants you to trust that he has the plan, that he's going to lead you, where you're supposed to be led. I'm getting that he really, really enjoys being the leader actually, and he wants you to, leaders need to be entrusted, right? Like, you need to give him your trust, but he has to earn that trust. And I'm getting that something that he is really working on is being able to lead you effectively. Maybe he's working on his career. Maybe he's doing something to, impress you, to build his social network, to make it sure that when he's with you, you feel safe, you feel calm. That's all going to be very, very, very much important in your life, pile number one. And then we also have this beautiful card, 5 of Wands, Justice, the Wayfarer, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, wow, this is so pretty. Give me 1 second. Let me go get a chew toy for my puppy. Okay, we're back. So I am getting that this person could have multiple responsibilities going on, and they could be pulling him in different directions. Pile number one, which is why he hasn't been able to come forward yet, or maybe you're expecting something, but he hasn't been able to provide that. With the 5 of Wands, I do see that he's balancing a lot of different things, and he could have children of his own already, or he could just have a lot of different responsibilities on his plate. And I'm getting that for him, he's trying to find a balance. He's trying to find a balance with how he wants to come forward. Like, he definitely wants to prioritize you, but he's not exactly sure how to juggle all these different responsibilities. And then with the Justice card, I am seeing that he is someone who strongly believes that the right things will happen at the right time. I am getting that he is tapped into his spirituality, and he is very much interested in he could also be very spiritual, pile number one, which is very interesting. I feel like not a lot of masculines are, that in touch with their feminine side, but I am seeing this sort of balance with him, pile number one. And then with the Wayfarer and the Queen of Cups, I am seeing that he sees you as someone who is very, very powerful and very much in touch with your own divine feminine. I'm getting that you have a lot of very strong feminine qualities that are very admirable, pile number one, and that makes you very, very magnetic. It makes you very, very beautiful. And I'm seeing that you're someone that isn't really replicable. Maybe a lot of people try to copy you, but they can't do it just the way that pile number one does it. It is very much encoded with your own presence, with your own way of being that no one else can copy, and that's a very, very beautiful, pile number one. And then I'm also seeing a happy ending for you and him, pile number one, like with the Queen of Cups. It is about relationships, and I do think that you're very much ready for this new experience, pile number one. And that's making it so that he is really finding ways to step up his game in order to be with you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment. I'm sorry this was a little chaotic. I really wanted to get through and have it be raw and authentic, but my puppy is very much active and wants to play. So I think I'm gonna pause the video and do the rest of the pile. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your pick a card reading on how he feels about you. So we're gonna get right into it. I laid out the cards, and here is what you have. So you have the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. That is beautiful. Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. And Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. So I'm getting right away that you have this person, he feels that you have a huge personality, and he almost sees you as like this wild, free animal who, you know, is just one with nature, who does what she wants, who is very much open to, you know, going with the flow, which is a very feminine quality. And I'm getting that they see, like, if they were with you, they would have so many different opportunities. It would be so adventurous. Pile number two is what's coming through, and I'm getting that they also have this free spirit as well. And I'm getting that they are very just magnetized to you, pile number two. And I'm getting that your energy is very, very free, and you could have this like intensity to you as well, especially in your eyes. Like you could have beautiful, beautiful eyes, especially with this Badger Spirit. I feel like the gaze is just so piercing and so beautiful. Like you could have that very intense energy to you as well, in addition to this fearlessness, to this freedom loving spirit that you have. It's very, very open, and it's very beautiful, is what is coming through. And I'm getting that's how he is receiving you as well. He's receiving that you're someone who is just very free, and in return, like, he feels like he gets to experience freedom and love through you. And then we have this perspective card. None of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. So you could be someone who, I'm seeing that he loves freedom, but it could be a little bit out of his comfort zone. But he sees with you like such a bigger picture with this perspective card, and he sees you as someone who is just, you're just different than him, and it's really, really magnetizing. I'm getting that your differences are causing you both to be very magnetized to each other. And oh my god, this is such a beautiful card, the Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So I'm getting that he sees you as someone who's very holy, who is very intentional with their movement. You're very beautiful. You have this like very open heart chakra that is so loving, and so it's just open. And you're definitely someone who, like, this is more open than I've ever seen or I've ever felt come through the cards. Like, I'm getting that you're someone who is just very open and very much in tune with your soul. You're in tune with your desires, and it makes it so that he wants to know more. He wants to come closer to you. I keep hearing magnetize. I'm definitely getting that you have this energy about you that just like pulls him in, that sucks him in. And that is very, very unique. Like, that's definitely not something that I've seen come through in the other pile. And then we have Star Keeper, common cosmic ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Okay, so he definitely sees you as someone who is very free, very airy-fairy, and he feels like he can be a grounding force for you. With the Star Keeper, like I'm getting that he wants to hold you, he wants to keep you close, and he wants to keep you safe. And I'm getting that he wants to provide this layer of protection for you that makes it so that you can experience freedom on a whole new level, on a level that is not necessarily attainable without this container. I'm getting that you're also going to feel more safe when you're in this container, and it's going to bring out like this beautiful mixture of like, I'm getting oil and water, but even though they don't mix, it is like how I'm visualizing you both. Like you bring such different qualities to each other, and it's making it so like you're bringing out different flavors in each other. Ooh, yes, that's like a good way to put it. Like I'm getting that you bring out in each other different energies that aren't activated with other people. So for example, when he's with you, you could bring out this more adventure loving side to him that not other people can activate within him. And then we have the beautiful Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Nine of Swords, ooh, the Nine of Cups, oh wow, you got a lot of nines, and the Five of Swords. So I definitely get the impression that he sees you as precious. He sees you as someone that needs protection, that needs a lot of love. And I'm getting that he sees that you have a very abundant quality to you with the Ten of Pentacles. Like you could just always like smell nice. You could have this aura that you take care of yourself, that you really care about how you present yourself, how your energy is. I'm getting like a very clean energy coming through, pile number 2. And I'm also you that you could have a baby face for sure, and that is very beautiful. It's very youthful. You probably get a lot of compliments on your face. Like I'm getting that you're very facially attractive. He could definitely want to bring you flowers or adorn you in some way. And I'm getting that he also sees you as someone who is also independent at the same time. I think with your freedom loving spirit, you are independent and you are very capable and confident, and he really loves that about you, pile number 2. And with the High Priestess, I do think that he senses you're very much tuned into your intuition. You could be very feminine, and that's definitely a quality that men look for, is feminine women who are in touch with their sensuality, like their feelings, their intuition. And with the Five of Swords, I do see that he kind of views you as someone who may or may not have a shell guarding them, and you could have like prickly parts to your personality as protection mechanisms. And that's something that he is kind of like wary about. He wants to make sure that he's not overstepping his boundaries, that he is making sure that you feel safe around him, that you feel protected. And I'm getting that he also wants to make sure that you feel like you trust him. Like trust is coming up very strongly. I'm getting that he really wants you to feel like you can trust him. You can trust him to be a partner, be a leader. And I'm getting that he just wants to make you happy at the end of the day. He wants to see you in pleasure. He wants to see you have this freedom and enjoy this beautiful life, pile number 2. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't. I do personal readings if you're interested in it. And until the next video, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your pick a card reading on how he feels about you. We are back with another pick a card, and you chose this beautiful owl spirit. You see clearly now. So I am seeing that he sees you as a freaking princess. He sees you as a queen. He sees you as royalty. This owl is so decked out in this beautiful crown and jewelry. I'm getting that he really even places you on a pedestal. He thinks very highly of you. And maybe this could be a past relationship, or you could have known each other in a past life or this life, but maybe he's coming back into the picture. But he definitely is seeing clearly now. He wants to be with you. He sees you as someone who is very, very beautiful and very regal. And I'm getting that he definitely thinks highly of you, pile number 3. And then we have, oh my gosh, I've never gotten the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Okay, so I do see that he thinks of you. Sorry, that is my puppy. He does think of you as someone who is very much like you're a holder of opposites. This and that are true. You're someone who, you know, may be very like dominant in certain situations, but you could also be more relaxed and submissive in other situations. It really depends on the situation. And I'm getting that you're also very flexible. You're very friendly. And you have a lot of energy, and he really loves this about you. You could definitely be the life of the party. You could be someone he sees as like very like socially elevated, especially compared to him. Like you could have a higher social status than him. You could be very sociable, and a lot of people could like you and want to be with you. And you also have mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Okay, so I also see that he sees you as someone who is very attention to detail. You could really care about your appearance. You could, you know, care about the details, what it is that, how you present yourself. With this mouse spirit, like I feel like people underestimate you, but you're actually very strong. You're very wise. You're very beautiful. And I think that they see you as someone who is very much in touch with, you know, the details. And details are important, right? Like I feel like the details are what elevates someone from one position to another. With the details, like you could just have like an eye for beauty. You could really do stuff to elevate your look to the next level that a lot of people don't think about. You could be an artist, pile number 3, or something in the creative field. You are very creative. You are very much in touch with your creative side. You could also, like I'm getting baby, like you could, you know, have a baby face, or you could have children yourself. For some reason baby just came through. But you are someone that people really trust, and I'm getting that you are small. You could have a very petite frame, or you could be shorter, but I think people really underestimate you. But this person, he does not underestimate you. I really do see that he puts you on this pedestal, and he sees you as someone who is very high achieving, very social, very, very fun to be around, pile number 3. And then we have this beautiful card, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Okay, so I'm getting that he could definitely feel more free when he's around you. He could feel like, you know, he can loosen his grip on life. Like he is not really, like I feel like he feels more lighthearted, and like life is worth living when he's around you, pile number 3. Oh my gosh, and then we have this beautiful card, deep cellular healing, arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. You could have like beautiful healing qualities to you. I'm getting that you have like this purification energy about you that is very healing and very transformative, pile number 3. And that is, I've never seen this card before, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if it looks like a pearl, or what are those like pearlescent colors that what is it, like shell? It's like some sort of shell, but you definitely have like this beautiful quality to you, pile number 3. And then we have this card, the Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. So I am seeing that you're someone, he really does think you're very much a social butterfly, and you may have a lot of strong female role models in your life, and he really loves that about you. He loves that you have like this strong like sisterhood in your life. He loves, like, that's a very feminine quality to have a sisterhood, to have role models that you look up to. And I'm getting that he really admires this about you, that you are so in touch with your femininity, with your sisterhood. And I'm getting that he thinks that you're a very good role model yourself, and he kind of idealizes you in the sense that he sees you as someone who has the ideal feminine qualities for him, and he very much admires that about you, pile number 3. And then we have Warrior of Pentacles. Ooh, the Mystic. Ten of Cups. Wow, this is gorgeous. The Nymph of Wands. And the Nymph of Cups. Okay, so you are definitely very much, this sisterhood is coming through with the Ten of Cups. Like, you're definitely very social, or at least he perceives you to be that way. I'm also getting that he sees you as someone who has a backbone with the Warrior of Pentacles. You stand up for what you believe in. You have this energy about you that is very strong, but very gentle and kind at the same time. You see how she's just like lovingly petting this bison, but she's also just very strong, very proud, and very confident. And then you also have the Mystic card. So I am getting that you're very much in tune with your intuition, and you're very much you prioritize yourself is what I'm getting. Like, you really care about how your life is gonna look. You care about the path that you're going down. You definitely really prioritize yourself, which I think this person really loves that about you as well. He loves that you care about yourself and that you put yourself first. I think that is also just, I feel like men love that when you care about yourself and you take care of yourself. It really shows, and it makes it seem like, because you prioritize yourself, it's almost like they want to prioritize you as well. And I think that's just human psychology. When we treat ourselves a certain way, other people also end up treating us a similar way, right? And then we have the Nymph of Wands. So you could be like a very young person. Like, you could be early 20s. You could have this energy about you that's very youthful and very, very, very lively. And you have a lot of energy too. And it's really attractive, pile number 3. And I am seeing that you have 2 nymphs. So I'm getting that you could be a little bit immature, which isn't a bad thing. You could maybe not have had a romantic relationship before. You could, maybe not have ever had a job or something like that, where, you just don't have like those key, markers in your life, which is totally normal and everyone goes through it, to kind of mature you out. Like, or maybe you could be going through something that is maturing you. Like, you could be going through school or something like that, and that is very, it comes off as very youthful, and like you have a lot of energy is what's coming through. And I'm getting that he really likes that about you. He really likes that you have this youthful energy, that you have this sense of modesty, but you also are very much, you do things your own way, pile number 3. You don't care about what other people think about you. You prioritize yourself first and foremost, and that is really, really appealing, pile number 3. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Sorry if it was a little chaotic. My dog was trying to bite everything while we were talking. And I do personal readings. If you're interested in it, check out my links below. I am having a 22% off sale all of October until the 31st. Use code HEART222 and leave a comment, leave a like. It helps with getting my channel out there. I appreciate and love all of you and all of the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.